I went through some terrible time in my life. You know, it was a real big storm where my wife was so sick, and I spent all I can to revive her. I sold all I had, but at the end of the day, I lost her. I lost my sister. Shortly after I lost my job, I don't have a job for like a year. Then my children, although nothing happened to them because I have 2 sets of twins. You know, they are all boys. It got to a time we couldn't pay house rent. I couldn't pay their school fees. I could not even feed them. Things became so terrible. So I turned to God like Hezekiah did. I said, God, why is all these things happening? I pay my tithe regularly. I serve you diligently. You shouldn't let all these things happen to me. I check my life. I have not dipped my life in any evil. So I fasted and I prayed, but still nothing happened. So I stopped going to church for like 6 months. I didn't go to church because I told myself that maybe God has forgotten me. But recently something happened which made me know that God doesn't forget anybody. He remembers you more than a mother remembers his child. A friend called me from Lagos that I should come and pick up some foodstuffs that it will be enough for me and my children for like 3 months. So I left the express. I went to the express to take a bus going to Lagos as early as 5 because I want to come back that day, not knowing that I've taken the wrong bus. So when the bus was leaving, I slept off. And by the time I opened my eyes, children of God, I met myself in a room in an uncompleted building. Everywhere there's nobody there though, but there are people's clothes here and there. There are blood stains, wigs here, children's clothes. And so there was a door and very high window. I went there to open it, but it's locked. So I was there. I was just calling on the God of Oyedepo as many times as I can. I was just singing praises and calling on because I don't even know the prayer to pray. I told God to forgive me that I've been away from him for some time now. So some people opened the door and they came in, about 3 of them. They were asking me, are you a pastor? Who are you? I was just trying to beg them, please don't kill me. I'm just looking for what my children will eat. I was trying to move close to them, but they were running back. At the end of the day, they left me in that room and they went out. Children of God, I was in that room for 3 days and 3 nights. No food and no sleep. It is when you are in good condition, you know you want to sleep. It's when you are feeling fine, you know you want to eat. I lost appetite. On the morning of the 4th day, I think about 6 people now came in. They opened the door and they came in. The person in front was masking his face. I can't recognize him. But when they were about to reach where I am, they stopped and they were looking at me. I quickly dropped my face on the ground. He came near and he lifted up my head. And he was asking me that, do I know him? I said, no. He mentioned my name and my surname. And he asked me that, did you finish from so-so-so school? I said, yes. He said, were you in so-so-so hostel? I said, yes. He said, no, but he said when his boys called him that they kidnapped, one of those they kidnapped, that they saw 7 crosses on his head. And that the person was saying things to them that will happen to them in future. I didn't even know I did all those. So he now said, nobody has ever gotten there and went back alive. That I did a favor for him exactly 1999. That because of that favor, that not even his family member can do it for him. I don't even know the person. He said it was a big favor that he would never forget. So he said because of that favor, that he's going to release me. That was how he just told them to take me back to the express.